Good morning, students. So I hope you all are safe and sound at home. And I am Sharon Jinto ma'am, taking your English and grammar subject for this year, for 6A and 6B. So today, last video, we have done the reading of the chapter, that is our first chapter of English, Who Did Patrick's Homework. I hope you all have read the chapter, because I have told you many times yesterday, last video, that you need to read the chapter again and again to understand how to pronounce the words and how to where to give the pause, where to start, and how to read. So that is very important for you all. So read the chapter, seeing my video again and again, and know the words how to pronounce it. So in today's video, I am going to concentrate for this chapter the hard words and their meanings. Now hard words and the meanings are already given to you in the textbook, but still there are some more words which maybe some do not know. So I am going to concentrate in each of the hard words of this chapter and will tell you the meanings of those particular words, so that when you again read the chapter, you don't have any confusion in your mind about the words which you are not understanding. So here we continue with the meanings of the hard words and the meanings of the chapter. So now we will continue with the hard words and their meanings. Now these are the hard words and the meanings are already given in the textbook. So for you all to know and understand it better, I am just telling you the pronunciation of the hard words, how to pronounce it, and I will explain you the meaning which is already given in the left side of the textbook. So whenever you are reading the English textbook, this textbook is having the meanings on the left side. Okay? So now I will tell you one word how to pronounce it, and then I will explain you the meaning of the same. The first word is Nintendo. What is the first word? Nintendo. And what is the meaning of Nintendo? It is a name of a video game. As a Nintendo सुन के बहुत चौंकने की जरूरत नहीं. It is only a name of a video game, as you play a lot of video games. So it is one of it, Nintendo. Second one is ignoramus. What is this? Ignoramus. Now how we will understand the meaning of ignoramus? Ignore. Whenever we are ignorant or we are an ignorant person, when we are ignoring something for ourselves, so that person is called ignorant person. That we lacks, and the next meaning is who lacks the education which is given in your textbook, because this chapter is related to education of the Patrick. So who lacks the education, or the person is kind of ignorant कि उसे नहीं समझना, या the importance of studies he is not trying to understand. The third is grab. Grabbed means पकड़ लेना या जोर से. So इधर क्या है? With a doll and he grabbed it away. Grabbed it away मतलब जाके एकदम से झपट लिया. So that is the meaning of grab. To just hold on to something which we never leave for. Next one is tiniest. Tiniest means tiny and tiniest. Tiniest means tiny means small. उससे भी छोटा मतलब tiniest is the superlative one. The last की बहुत ही छोटा, उससे छोटा और कुछ नहीं हो सकता. So the doll which he thought the cat is playing with was the tiniest size man. So एकदम छोटा आदमी. Okay? Breeches. Now breeches meaning is already given in the textbook. That is the short trousers. The appearance of the tiniest man. Patrick is giving us the detailed appearance that how that tiniest man looked. That is called breeches. Now witches. You remember a lady with a broom. एक झाड़ू के साथ में एक lady होती है जो उसके ऊपर बैठ के उड़ती रहती है. So that cartoon one, that lady is called witches. तो वो एक hat भी पहनती है. So he is telling that he is kind of that witches lady. A magic powers जिसके पास होते हैं. Okay? Next is wrinkled. Wrinkled means what? When we have that old age people you have seen जिनको यहाँ पे सब ऐसे झुर्रियाँ हो जाती हैं, जिनको अपन बोलते हैं झुर्रियाँ. That is called wrinkled. Dishcloth. What is the meaning of dishcloth? Now dishcloth means dish मतलब क्या है? बर्तन है ना, उसको साफ करने वाला cloth. So he is describing us one thing about that tiniest man. Now I am not here explaining you the whole chapter, I am only explaining you the word and why this word is used in this chapter and for what it is used in this chapter, that I will teach you when I will start explaining you this chapter. So dishcloth means a cloth used for washing the dishes. Now next one is grimaced. What it is called? Grimaced. What is the meaning of grimaced? The different expressions which we are showing from our face. That means which Patrick is showing from his face. The grimace of showing disgusting or showing the anger or disapproval. कि कोई चीज उसको अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है या किसी चीज में वो गुस्सा है या किसी चीज में वो अप्रूव नहीं करता है, उस सब को हम बोलते हैं ग्रीमिंग, द डिफरेंट वेरियस एक्सप्रेशंस. ग्लिच, सॉरी कर्स्ड. कर्स्ड मीनिंग हम जब किसी को बद्दू आए, द कर्स्ड मीनिंग इज व्हेन वी गिव सम बैड थिंग्स फॉर अदर्स और वी से बैड थिंग्स फॉर अदर्स, कि ये हो जाए वो हो जाए. So that is the meaning of cursed, and why it is used in this chapter later I will tell you. Glitch, it is already given in the textbook, that is a fault in a machine that prevents it from working properly. Here hitch or a problem, मतलब एक मशीन में कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो और वो मशीन जिस तरीके से वर्क करना चाहिए वो वर्क नहीं कर रहा है, that is called glitch. A problem in the machine which is not working properly or performing properly as it should be. Squeak. What is the meaning of squeak? A shrill voice. मतलब ऐसा जो कान में चुभता है ना आवाज, कोई बहुत जोर से चिल्लाता है या बहुत जैसे ची ची ची, अगर अपने कोई कौवे का सब आवाज कैसा होता है, तो shrilled voice it is, which is like something pinching to our ears. That is squeak. The same way it goes for shriek. Shriek is also somewhat same. The short and high pitched cry. कि बहुत जोर से जो चिल्ला के बात करते हैं या जोर से चिल्ला के ही दूसरों को बुलाते हैं, that is called shriek. Mystery. Now mystery means something which is unknown, the unknown facts, जो हमें नहीं पता है या ऐसी कोई चीज है जो हम समझ नहीं पाते, we cannot understand. Mystery means what? The things which we not know or we are not aware of or we have only half understanding of it, or just something which we cannot understand at all, that is called mystery. Now the next one is puffed. Puffed means what? Out of breath हो जाना, मतलब हमें जैसे हम बहुत भाग रहे हैं या हमने बहुत कुछ काम किया या हमने बहुत physically we have done lot of work or lot of activities, after that we get a short of breath, हमें सांस लेने को नहीं होता है, so that is called puffed. Now puffed, the next meaning can also be like when we sleep a lot or when we are very tired and we have not slept at all, we have the eyes puffed, हमारे face सूज जाता है, थोड़ा eyes सूज जाता है, so that is also the meaning of puffed. Now blurry. Blurry means very tired and unable to see clearly. When we are very tired or when we are not able to blur, हम बोलते हैं ना, फोन में हमने फोटो लिया वो blur आया, so you are not able to see it properly. So when the things are not clear, that is called blurry. Amazed. Now amazed means surprised, very surprised. When something unexpected happen or when something unexpected we have done, so that is a surprising thing, so that is called amazed. Course. Course means the daily courses, means when you are getting up in the morning, you fold your sheets, you put the sheet properly, you put the pillow properly, you take your clothes, go to bath, come back, keep the clothes or washing the clothes where the place is allotted, and then you get out of your room, you are fresh, you eat your nasta, you see the videos, you learn, you study. मतलब the daily courses which you are doing, जो हम regularly हमारे life में करते हैं, getting up, taking bath, washing our things, keeping our things properly, keeping our books properly. So the things which we are doing in our daily basis and the things which we do by ourselves are called course. So यहाँ पे क्या दिया हुआ है text book में? So it is like the course which we are doing properly, जो हम बिना कोई किसी के हेल्प के जो हम रेगुलरली करते हैं वो. Now see, टेक्स्ट drag. Drag means what? Something that is dull and uninteresting. Drag का मतलब क्या है? जो कुछ डल हो और जिसमें हमें कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं हो उसे हम कहते हैं drag. Slyly. What is the meaning of slyly? That is secretively. हम कोई भी चीज छुप के करते हो या बिल्कुल किसी को बताए बिना करते हैं, that is called slyly. That means secretively. Attitude. Now what is the meaning of attitude? Attitude means a feeling about someone or something. कि आपको लग रहा है ये चीज अच्छा है या ये चीज खराब है, जिस तरीके से आप किस चीज को किस तरीके से लेते हो, that is your attitude. You can two ways are there. Okay, if I can think positive, I can think negative. तो अगर मेरे साथ कोई एक इंसान है, शायद उसको अच्छा लगे, मुझे ना लगे, या उनको नहीं लगे और मुझे लगे. So that is called attitude. The things which we are taking into, whether it is a positive or negative or whether it is neutral, that is for your attitude. So my dear students, I hope you all have read the chapter which we have done in the last video. I have read the one word properly so that you can also read it and do it continue it properly. And today we have discussed in this video the hard words and their meanings. And why I have discussed this hard words and the meanings? Because this is a new textbook for you. You are coming from 5th standard. You need to understand this textbook. And this year you will be having many new words. It won't be like last year. So when you will know the meanings of the hard words and you know how to pronounce the hard word, it would be easy for you all to read the textbook. And in English it is very important to read the textbook properly. Then only you will understand what is the meaning of the chapter. If you don't know the reading of the textbook or you don't know how to read it, you won't be able to understand the meaning of this chapter. So I hope you all have you all have read the chapter properly. You know the meaning of the chapter. Now you have known the hard words, which is it, how to pronounce it, and you know what is the meaning also. So go through the chapter again. Last video we have done the reading. Now I have given you the hard words, their pronunciation and the meanings. So now go through it properly. Again, for today it is your homework is to read the chapter at least thrice. Okay, then I will go with the live session and I will ask you the meaning of the chapter, meaning of the words which I have given to you, and also to read the chapter so that I will come to know whether you are thorough with the chapter, the reading of the chapter or not. Okay, so for today, for this video, this is the main thing we are doing. So again, read the chapter, get the meaning of it, and then we will later on we will discuss the chapter and I will start with the explanation. So I hope you have understood the video for today. Be safe, don't go here and there. Be safe, stay at home and have a nice day.